here's my question to you. Last spring, when you came forth with your question, why don't teachers take a pay freeze? Why don't they do this? Why don't they do that? And then you came out and you said to the districts that the teachers do not make concessions or take a pay freeze, they should vote down their budget. How is that for the children? You tell me.
Well, I'd like to ask you how what you're doing is for the children.
Because
what you're doing is putting your members ahead of the children's interests.
No, I'm not.
The pay freeze. What we asked of the teachers union, after they had been making 4% and 5% increases year after year after year above the rate of inflation, was for 1 year, in order to avoid teacher layoffs, not to put the money back in the general fund, not to use it to fund some other program, to avoid teacher layoffs, to avoid you losing members. We asked your members to take a pay freeze for 1 year. And the union's response was never. So what they'd rather do is lose teachers. You tell me I can't print money.
No, but you certainly took away our money from the state, from Parsippany, didn't you?
I cannot print money. I only have the amount of money that comes into the state coffers through taxes every year. Unlike the federal government, I can't run the printing press and spend money. I was left with $1 billion hole from Governor Corzine and a lack of federal funding, $1 billion hole. And I said to the people of the teachers union, stand up, and if you take a pay freeze for 1 year, and everybody in the teachers union contributes 1.5% of their salary towards health benefits, that would save $700 million in that year and would have avoided 90% of the teacher layoffs that happened. Instead, the union said, we will keep our raises, we will keep our free health benefits, lay off our members. I don't know how that helps the children.
So you're telling me voting down the budget helps the children? Is that what you're saying?
Voting down the budget.
Answer my question. Voting down the budget.
Voting down, wait, understand it. Voting down the budget is sending a message, using the political process to send a message to the teachers union that their unwillingness to be part of the shared sacrifice will not be tolerated any longer by the people who pay the bills. That's what it is.